the best way to make chicken. Everyone asks me for this recipe. To start, season 2 ounces of chicken with the juice of half a lemon, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 chopped garlic cloves, half teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Stir to combine and let it marinate for 30 minutes to have a superb flavor. Tell me in the comments where you're watching us from so I can thank you for following our recipes. Now in a frying pan, add 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and stir until the sugar is completely melted. And if you're still watching the video, you're loving our recipe. So like the video and comment below. I love chicken. Add all the seasoned chicken. Cover and let cook for 15 minutes. After that time, uncover and turn it over to cook the other side. You guys, this recipe is very easy to make and so delicious. I'm sure everyone in your family will like the results. Be sure to make this recipe at home and come back to tell me how it turned out. We would love to know. Cover again and let cook for another 15 minutes. And our recipe is ready. Now you can just enjoy it. Look how wonderful it is. I really hope you liked it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Stuffed potatoes like you've never seen before. When I make them like this, everyone wants the recipe. To start, cut 1 cup of ham into 4 equal parts. Also cut 1 cup of cheese. Now in a pot, add 3 cups of diced potatoes, water to cover, 1 teaspoon of salt, stir, and let it cook for 15 minutes. Then add these potatoes into a bowl and mash them with the help of a potato masher. Now tell me where you're watching us from so I can thank you for following our recipes. Add fine herbs to taste, 1 cup of grated mozzarella cheese, black pepper to taste, oregano to taste, and mix. To continue, take a part of this dough and flatten it this way. Add 1 slice of cheese, 2 slices of ham, and close it with a little more dough, leaving it this way. Repeat the process with the rest of the dough. And if you're still watching this video, you're loving our recipe. So like the video and write in the comments, I love potatoes. Now dip this dough into the beaten eggs and then in the breadcrumbs. After that, in a pan, add some oil and the potatoes to fry. You guys, this recipe is very easy to make and so delicious. I'm sure everybody will like the result. After one side is fried, turn turn it over to fry the other. Remove and drain all of the oil. And our recipe is ready. Now all you have to do is enjoy. Be sure to make this recipe at home and come back here to tell me how it turned out. I'd love to know. I really hope you liked it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. When I make dinner like this, there's nothing left. In a pot, add 5 chopped potatoes. Cover with water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and let it cook for 15 minutes. For this recipe, we will also need 2 cups of ham. Cut it into small pieces. Now cut 1 onion in half and then into very thin slices. Then add oil to a frying pan, the ham, and sauté. Tell me where you're watching us from so I can thank you for following our recipes. Set this aside and let's make our sauce. In a pan, add 2 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. Add 2 tablespoons of flour and mix it. Now add 500 milliliters of milk little by little so that our cream doesn't form lumps. Season it with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and keep stirring for another 5 minutes. And our white cream is ready. Put 1 ladle in the bottom of a baking pan. Add the potatoes, and on top, put the sautéed ham. Add some more white cream. And if you're still watching this video, you're loving our recipe. So like the video and write in the comments, I love potatoes. Finally, add the grated mozzarella cheese. Bake this dish in the oven for 30 minutes. And our recipe for baked potatoes is ready. Look how delicious it is. Now all you have to do is take a bite and enjoy it. I hope you liked this recipe. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Now I only make French fries like this. They're so crispy that they will make your mouth water. For this recipe, let's start by cutting 2 potatoes into slices. Then put these potatoes in a pot, add water to cover, and let them cook for 15 minutes or until they are soft. To know if the potatoes are really cooked, just poke them with a fork. Then we put the potatoes into a sieve and mash them well with the help of a spoon. Then add a pinch of salt, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and mix well with your hands. Let me know in the comments where you're watching us from so that I can thank you for following our videos. I'm happy to hear that you're loving our recipes. Then sprinkle some cornstarch onto a board. And roll our dough this way. Cut the dough into 1-inch thick pieces and mash them with a fork. Make this potato French fry recipe at home and then come back here to tell me how it turned out. I'm sure it will be delicious and everyone will love it. And take them to fry in hot oil until they're nicely browned. And our potato chip recipe is ready. Look how delicious it is. Now all you have to do is take a piece and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. The secret for super crispy and delicious potatoes. To start, cut 3 potatoes into very thin strips. Then put these potatoes in a bowl and add 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 liter of water, some iced ice, and stir all of this very well. Oh, and tell me where you're watching this from so I can thank you for following our recipes. To continue, drain all the water. And dry the potatoes with the help of a paper towel. After that, in a bowl, add 1 cup of sifted flour and 1 cup of sifted cornstarch, and stir to combine. You guys, this recipe is very easy to make and so delicious. I'm sure everybody will like the result. Now add all the potatoes to this mixture and stir to combine. Then pass them again through a sieve to remove the excess flour and starch. In a pan, add a lot of oil, and when it's very hot, put in all the potatoes. And if you're still watching this video, you're loving our recipe. So like the video and comment below, I love potato chips. When they are fried, drain all the oil. And our recipe is ready. Now all you have to do is enjoy. Be sure to make this recipe at home and then come back to tell me how it turned out. We would love to know. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
If you have fruit in your house, make this dessert. It only needs a couple of minutes. For our recipe, we will need 2 kiwi fruits. Chop all of them. We will also need 1 apple, 6 strawberries, and 1 banana. Now in a baking pan, add some oil and spread it well with a paper towel. Tell me where you're watching us from so I can thank you for following our recipes. After that, add all our fruits little by little so that they are nicely placed all over the baking pan. And if you're still watching the video, you're loving our recipe. So like the video and write in the comments, "I love fruits." To continue, in a medium saucepan over medium heat, add 700 ml of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 50 grams of cornstarch, and stir to combine until you get a thick sauce. You guys, this fruit dessert is very easy to make, and you can use the juice of your choice to make the sauce. It's so delicious, I'm sure everyone will like the result. Add 1 tablespoon of butter and stir again. Be sure to make this recipe at home and then come back to tell me how it turned out. We would love to hear about it. Pour all the sauce from the pan into the baking pan with the fruit. Keep all this in the fridge for 3 hours. And now our recipe is ready, and all you have to do is enjoy it. I really hope you liked it. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye! When I'm in a rush, I prepare this breakfast. It impresses everyone. For this recipe, we're gonna need 4 sausages. Cut the tips off, then cut them in half. We're also gonna need 2 tomatoes. Slice them. Now in a bowl, add 2 eggs, 1 pinch of salt, 1 pinch of black pepper, 3 tablespoons of milk, and whisk with the fork. Take a moment to tell me where you're watching us from so that I can send you a special hug. And thank you for following our recipes. We'd love to know. I have here 2 slices of bread. Put some butter on and spread it with a spatula. And you guys, this recipe is so tasty and creative. Try it at home, then write here what you think. We'd love to hear from you. In a pan on minimum heat, drizzle some oil and spread it with a brush. Then add the 2 slices of bread with the side covered in butter facing the bottom. When it starts to turn golden, turn them over and add the sausages. And if you're still watching the video, you're loving the recipe. Then like the video and comment below, "I love sausages." After the sausages, add the tomato slices. Finally, pour the beaten eggs and add 2 slices of cheese on the tomatoes. Let cook for 5 minutes. When the eggs are cooked, cut with a spatula and fold to have 2 sandwiches. And our recipe is done! Look how pretty it is! I really hope you liked our recipe. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!